the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Oh. Ano ba laro ko na to eh? Where are you, Dylan? Bakit may butas?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. We found him.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
Oh,
Just wait there. I'll find you.
This is your mission. Find him. To use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she
Shut the fuck up, bro. Kasi wala pa nang gagawin yun agad ako. Tangina naman. Bakit tumakbo ko yung torch? Dito naman.
I'll find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Sit.
Here's the noise of the voices dead. Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear it?
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
Ano
She
ba?
has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Which fucking way is it? Piece of shit. Dude, fucking dito nila. Ayun lang, hindi ko nakatakot. Here's the story.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She is a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Oh, this sword is very good. Ba't mo na maingay? Ayoko yan. Lo. Ba't ganon? Wala lang ako dyan. Sige. Pakinggan ko muna yung kwento ni...
I can hear him.
Yung tropa ko.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night.
Find another way. It's not worth
Fearless, she lands alone.
it. You go.
There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Wait, what the fuck? I've been here. No, ito na tumakbo. Tayo na. Force, what does it? Can you come back? Hindi, medyo nakakatakot na. Yawa, ano ba? Gusto ko lang naman makita ang aking boyfriend Dillion, no? Kahit medyo patay na siya. Tapos na talaga. Bago na maglakad ako, bibwisit ako gago. Nakado pa ilong ko. Tangina, sakit pa ng dito. Lahat na lang. Punyeta! Paano na ito yun?
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it.
Shut up!
Yes, you do. You know.
Can't hear his
She
voice.
doesn't. Listen for his voice. Listen. Dillian, where
Listen
are you?
for his voice.
Dillian. She can't hear.
Ano ba to?
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist.
Ay, wait, napakaliwan.
The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Fuck, I'm scared. It's not him, are you serious? Oh lol. Who else would it be? Fuck. Sis, hindi ko take. Tangina.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian.
What's happening? It's not him, it can't be.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
Dangerous.
Something is here.
Something evil. What's in there? What's in there? What is it? A secret room. Yes. How do you get in there? How does she get in there?
Or
There's no way you can find it.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
You're too close to stop. What's in there? Does everything look the same? Looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
What the hell? Tangina, be! Ayoko talaga.
Light the torch. Light it. Look for the torch. Light it. What can you see? It will help you see.
Good. Takot ako sa'yo. Marinig ako ang yawa ka. Okay, one more time. Ha? Mamaya. Ah! So scared. Uh-oh. What am I supposed to face?
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
Shit. It's the one in the forest.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief had some.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
Maybe just
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Ala, lumpas ako ang puta.
Come, child, take my hand.
Ate,
Come. Senua.
I am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fucking kill everyone. They're gonna make shit out of me.
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more.
There's big,
It's
I know
not
there's
going to be
more.
easy.
Fuck off. Jesus.
Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No.
What is going on?
Too much to do.
Oh no. Ew!
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Sabi nga. Sir, ano ba?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams.
You can
Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death,
the ruins to
and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything
He's
in
waiting
the
for
world. Fire, water, iron,
Open
stone.
the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him.
Wait, so the sign is supposed to be around here, but I don't see it. Oh, wait. It's outside.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things...
Can I not go through this area? Bitch. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have a clue. yun. Check this out.
Do you remember the way he touched you? He cared in a way that nobody else did.
I will go through this door after get to the other end. I don't know where. Oh, this is brilliant. Ina, please lang. Bakit mo nasira?
Do you know? Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. Does that make you feel?
Ba't ganyan? Nasa-stress na ako.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him? His love has tortured you, and it tortures them.
Asshole. Why did you the bag of this house?
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
This is locked, okay. Also locked.
He was kind to her.
Alam ko ito ata yun. Kaso
He didn't believe that she was cursed. He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
ba yan? Pupunta ko. Teka.
He saw that she was strong.
No! Bart ka. Ate! Kunin mo nga yung tuta. Ang kulit eh. Iwan mo dyan yung tuta. Kinukulit yung isa. Kinukulit si Coffee. Ito.
Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
Pag ako na ko na. Punyeta talaga. Ay, tanga ka! Oh my god!
Do you remember?
Char!
Was to touch him.
I'm so fucking stupid. Hindi pa rin gumagana.
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. Senua, you've got it.
The dark world.
Why isn't he here? He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
Yes, I know!
The dark world. Without you.
Hindi makagawa.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Everybody needs Jillian or whatever. What's here? Take this stuff.
There he is.
Where are you taking
He's
us?
up. Strangled. How do you get up there? There's a way. The curse can. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
Ito po! Ito na po!
And goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two paths. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian. A future. Two realities, tearing at her soul.
The Northmen tell how the gods warned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her wings. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband. The pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, gods cannot accept his death.
You're cursed. You have no time for this. Speed is these trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do. You are guilty. Was it worth it? He's the reason she keeps her.
Bobo! Ang taki ng bobo mo, gago. Oh my god, wait.
He saw that she was strong. Dillion saved you. Dillion cared for her like no one else has.
Dillion's the only reason she's still alive.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Cursed. Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Yun, tangina ka. Sige.
Does it feel like to be in love? What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying. You think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the world. But it doesn't mean anything. You can't read this language, you don't understand. Sinbel was right. You're wasting time. You're cursed. Never succeed. So, quicker. Kill the things that are most precious to you. Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead. How does that make you feel?
Dillian!
There he is.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
That's so scary, what the fuck?
Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone.
I'll have to jump
He's
after.
gone to the mountain. He's drowned.
No, wait, what?
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the
What
price
if
you
this is
pay for
pointless?
the gift?
What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never.
The gift that makes you so special in my eyes.
What if this is the end?
Just
It's
another
just a
part
trick.
of the person I know.
It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested.
I lived for a while
It's
to
just
protect
their
you
game
from
for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
because I know. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Alright. The last, yes. Ang ina, lalo na naman na suot ako, di pa ako makain. Oh.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels.
What is this place?
This place feels. It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we?
Turn back.
There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just a trial. It's just another test. You just have to solve it, and then you will find him. Then you will succeed. He's so close. Just one little test to do. You can almost reach him. You can almost see him.
Bro, what fucking test are we talking about? This?
The old warrior trails. Dillion will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
The bridge. It's broken. Fix it. You have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
Shut up! You don't want to fucking disappear. Goddamn old.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhand, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Fuck, what do I do? This poison is about to disappear into the air. What is it fucking disappear? Wake up. Ano men, buisit. Ano pa ba kulang? Ano pa ba ako dito?
You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. A line to the truth. The bridge. She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded.
Papunta na po! Oh no, not
Senua!
Oh,
Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
uh,
Come out if you are.
Find him. You have to find him.
Dillion! They're coming for me!
It's too much. Someone's calling you. Someone's calling you. What's that noise? You can hear Go to him. He's trying to save you.
No, I'm so scared.
There it is. It's close. Run
Ah!
It's not safe here. Run. Senua.
Shit, I don't know where to go.
Run. Find it. Focus.
Ah!
Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where are you?
Putang ina!
Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. You'll burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it happen quick.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
What should
god.
I do? This is taking so long.
I'm panicking.
You're lost. Runes. You have to find them, Senua. Where are you? You're lost. Where are they?
Yes, I am fucking lost. Sorry. Where the fuck am I going? Oh my god!
I have to find one more. One Tansen. Don't get lost. Where are you?
Ah! Oh, wait, hold up.
I can't find you! The light! Go towards it. Find us. Focus. Look. You've got them. You have them. Where's the door? You have to find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you.
Reset! Oh my god! I don't wanna. Stress me the fuck out. I need another day for this godforsaken game. No. No, I cannot handle this.